Alright, everyone, here we go. We are here with more Star Wars. Silly and I are heading out across Balmorra. Yeah. Speaking of which, I was watching a thing last night about Andrew Garfield and how people keep asking him if he's in Spider-Man No Way Home, and he has not once ever given a definitive answer. It's always been a non-answer, or he just starts laughing. And they showed us, like, montage of him laughing when he gets asked.
That's funny.
It's like, And he's never ever actually said he's not in the film either. Which is honestly, if he's not in it, most people will be surprised, right? But if he, but it is really good marketing on their side to like play people off wanting them to see this. All right, let's see how much damage we take doing this. I didn't land exactly where I wanted, like you did, but I can get up there easily enough. Easy peasy. Oh, hang on, you gotta be down here anyway. Hey, Geely.
Live!
It's not your time.
It's not your time.
Ian Sarkis?
That's me, and I'll help you with anything you want. Just don't shoot. I guess you must need me or the satellite system pretty bad.
I need you to get me control of the satellite system.
I'd consider that fair trade for a rescue. The Empire hasn't paid me since they took over. But if Admiral Rizair discovers you attacked this post just to get me out, he'll know the Republic's up to something. We'll have to make a few stops first so I can cover our tracks.
You're the scientist.
It's pronounced Hawkeye. Just get me where I need to go. I'll do the rest.
Why can't everyone have that cloaking technology? In fact, why can't I have that cloaking technology? I mean, if they're gonna send me in to do every battle, they may as well give me cloaking technology. That guy died the way he lived. On his feet. Soldier. On your feet, soldier!
On your...
Slowly.
Destroy All Humans 2 is getting a remake.
I didn't know that game even had a second one. I know the first one got a remake. Wasn't it done by THQ Nordic?
I don't know.
Did you like Destroy All Humans?
I don't know.
Speaking of silly, Darksiders, THQ sale weekend. Oh, you're right. Let's kill that dude. For I think like $18 Canadian, you can get Darksiders 1, 2, and 3.
I think I had those games.
Sabotage the sonic transmitters.
Watch out. These transmitters used to keep Balmorra predators away. Now they attract them.
Ah. Now they attract Balmorra predators, silly. They no longer send out Sonic the Hedgehogs.
It would be good if they did do that, though.
Are you excited to see Sonic 2?
Is Jim Carrey going to be in it?
Yes.
Unclear.
He's supposed to reprise his role as Dr. Robotnik. Sully just can't help AoEing things if they're nearby and in range. He's like, you know what? They all gotta die.
That's what you think.
I thought the Sonic movie was really fun. Well, it sucks that the animators had to go through and remake him. At the same time, I'm glad they did, because the one they had was kind of terrifying. Just a little terrifying. Also, silly. Have you seen Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings? Legend of the Ten
No,
Rings?
because it's not out in the video.
That's true.
I don't go to movie theaters.
I imagine they're
I wanna
probably
see it.
worse there than they are here.
Program the droids to fire on Imperials.
I do
A
wanna
little
see
more
it, though.
problematic than a tech gone missing.
Because I don't think we have to go up here. We went to theaters yesterday and there was like 3 people in there, so it was void of any actual people. But I guess where you are, it's probably more likely to be packed still.
Yeah, or like have more people. I just don't know how many people there. I think it's full capacity now. Maybe I'm not really sure.
Yeah. If that's the case, I could understand not going. But
Which is disappointing that I didn't release it simultaneously because the movie made so much money. It would have made. I would have paid $24 to see that movie.
yeah, it was definitely one of their better films, especially of the Phase 4 films so far. And it's good because I actually don't know much about Shang-Chi or Shang-Chi. I'm not very good with the Chinese name pronunciation.
I've scrambled their comm channels. If the Imperials want to tell the Admiral
There we
what
go.
happened, they'll have to go on foot.
I feel like they're probably not going to have to go on foot. What about they want us to go all the way back over here now?
Or will they?
They do. So how do you feel about comm channels?
I like channel 69.
What do you get on channel 69?
Just a bunch of people 69.
That's Kanan's favorite channel. Are you excited for Raid tonight?
Sure.
We get to play more Hades.
Are we almost done with it?
Hopefully. I mean, mine. We're gonna have mine tonight for sure, and next most likely.
I think I want to play machines.
Sure. Look at that Imperial just standing there like all's good. Alright, well, we got extraction. Let's use our warp over to upper marker and outpost.
Let's go.
Quick travel. Live. Wouldn't it be funny if this was like FF11, where if I had a quick travel and you had me on follow, your character would have just start running in the direction I teleported to?
Amazing.
I think the funniest instance of that was when we teleported to the, or when I teleported back to Adeline and or no, you teleported back to Adeline and my character started running into the ocean.
Wait. Yeah, return from here. That's
I'll actually let you holocall this.
I was starting to get worried. There's a lot of Imperial movement going on up there.
It was rough, but I pulled it off.
I'm alive, so I won't complain that you didn't mention my help. Ian Sarkis, Hawkeye Tech.
That's our man. Can you get his control of Balmorra's satellite system?
Not exactly, but I can't shut it down, that's for sure.
What do you mean, not exactly?
I can get you one unauthorized command. Then the system will lock up, and it'll take the Hawkeyes weeks to detangle it.
That'll have to be enough. How do we make this happen?
The hack needs to be planted in the satellite control tower's main computers, right where Admiral Rizair and his men are stationed.
There's no way to draw them out?
Using the satellite system was the Admiral's idea. He wants to keep it as badly as we want to steal it. Once the fight's over, just insert this disk into the main control console. It'll upload the hack. I need to get to a computer. Thanks again for the rescue.
Alright, so
Taking down Admiral Rizer and his men is a tall order. Are you sure you're up to it?
I'll stay alert.
Sarkis and I will wait for your signal. We'll be ready.
Alright, so I know that taking down this satellite system's, pretty important. Oh, sick, yes, I got personal conquest.
Same.
Anyway, I know that it's, an important thing and all.
What
But-
is this, a tactical?
I guess.
It's bad. Equip taking damage below 20% health will rapidly heal you for a large amount. 10-minute cooldown.
Oh, good.
It's bound to legacy though, so I could use it as a tank. Yes. What else did I get? I got an earpiece.
Yeah, I
Stand
got
for
by for
braces,
examination
can't
of
really-
suggested products.
I don't think this belt is as good as what I'm wearing.
Anyway, so like the I get that taking down that satellite would be super important just in the long run, right? But
Mm-hmm.
You are
is
fit
it
for duty.
really
Return
that
to your
dire
post.
if we don't take it out immediately? Because if we just go in there and kill everyone, would that make it like so that it's not as important?
Report your ailments.
Right?
Like, because then there's nobody
You are
there
fit
to
for
really
duty. Return to your
benefit from
post.
it. Like, yeah, they should still take it down, just in the immediate in the immediate desire of things. It shouldn't be as pressing when there's nobody currently there to deal with it. Or they could just take it and use it themselves.
Yeah. Wait. This way.
So, how do you feel about holo channels?
Well, as long as it's 69, then we're good.
The Sunstruck Grasslands. I gotta go up here first, I think. Is this one mine? No, that's satellite control tower. Okay, so we're gonna go up there, I guess. Does that lead? Oh yeah, okay, we gotta go up there. Oh, there's an elite droid here. I'm gonna fight it. Oh, he's a cool looking droid. Look at that.
A cool looking dead droid. That I'm gonna salvage.
Do you like to salvage hamburgers?
Yeah?
I could really go for a hamburger right now. I think after I'm done streaming, I'm gonna take a walk and go grab some Subway.
Ah! I can't get up here.
So if you met someone in real life and tried talking to them and they were like, like that, would you respond?
Yeah, I would just say the same thing they do.
Would you think Skynet was attacking?
Yeah. Just collapses after like 10 minutes.
I watched, so yeah, I mentioned in the Discord, I finally finished watching .hack, Sign.
Mm-hmm.
And, I gotta tell you, just like the first 4 games, I didn't really care for it. And I don't want to say it was bad, but at the same time, I don't want to say it was good. It was just, there's a lot of talking in it, and nothing happens every episode. So, I feel like...
Thanks for the heal beam from upstairs.
Hey, 4X he's got your back, yo. Sounds like the stream. Rude! There's lots happening on stream.
What? Who's insulting you?
McRaunchy.
Same. Actually, though.
We're breaking into this base, kicking butt. See, look, that assaulter just got knocked over. And then electrocuted and killed. Oh, you meant silly stream? The silly streamer?
No?
Nah, we're talking about Dot Hack Sign. Did you ever play the Dot Hack game, Silly?
No.
Probably for the best. Alright, Admiral Rizair.
Enough. This ends here. You can see you're outnumbered. If you leave now, I'll give you a decent head start to the nearest battle pad.
This battle isn't won yet.
The Empire controls Balmorra. The greatest weapons in the galaxy are now in the hands of its strongest power. If the Republic insists on fighting those odds, Balmorra will suffer for it.
Let's end this boring conversation.
You're determined to die, then. As you wish.
It's gonna be like a blue.
He is actually a gold. There's his two dudes behind him, nothing stood a chance. McBrunchy, have you gone through and done every class story in this already?
Oh, got an item. It's an upgrade. What is it? Chest piece. Let's go.
78. He dropped a cannon that is not an upgrade for me, but it's pretty good. Which one was your favorite story?
Defense system, courtesy of me. How's that for the rookie, Hawkeyes? Guys, tell me the other Hawkeyes are just ignoring me.
It's just me and a bunch of dead Imperials.
Odd. The Hawkeyes don't leave their posts. Unless it's to help nice people like you. Looks like the hack worked perfectly. I can get one command in before the system locks up. Just say the word and I'll... No. This can't be. The Hawkeyes are being executed. Admiral Rizair's orders.
I saw no trace of them here.
I can use the satellite system to locate their position. These orders are less than an hour old. If you hurry...
Sarkis, assault's already begun. There's an Imperial command compound. Can't locate. Destroy our defenses. Use the satellite system to find command. Shut down dispatch console. Mating out.
Well, I'm really torn up about a bunch of stuff being destroyed. But we're talking life or death here. We've only got one command. We have to use it to find the Hawkeyes.
Do it. I won't let innocent people die.
The Hawkeyes are being held in the Okara droid factory. We're lucky. That's not too far away. I brought down their biggest defenses with the turbo lasers, but there's still a lot of Imperials inside.
They'll clear out pretty fast when I show up.
I can't thank you enough. Now hurry.
It's Elise's agent. I'm excited to see the agent storyline. I started it briefly before I last quit, but yeah, wasn't enough to finish. Damn, the elevator left. It would be funny if you were up there and I used translocate and got you.
That'd be funny.
Or transpose. The Trooper story has been pretty interesting so far.
Yeah, Trooper's not bad.
Get to hunt down some rogue Imperials. That's always fun. Or rogue Republic commandos. Man, some of the best Star Wars books I've read were actually the 501st Commando stories, but they just stopped writing them, and the story's like cut off, and we'll never find out what happens.
Oh, like Hunter x Hunter?
Like Hunter x Hunter, I guess. I haven't seen that either. Alright, guess we're going to the Okara droid facility down here. Oh, this one's back. Dead. Live! So if you had a droid like 4X, what would you command him to do?
Live!
I appreciate that. Alright. Look at that. Yeah. People that are supposed to sit at the entrance. Yeah, Geely causing explosions. Geely dropping all his loot, or her loot. Alright, I think we don't go this way.
Yeah, which way do we go?
Let's go this way. This looks promising. And then down this elevator. I like how I'm dancing while Forrest is creating like a medical scan of me in front of me.
Yeah.
On my screen, it doesn't look like anything's happening there except you're teleporting a step forward. Imperials. Rescue enslaved researchers. Boom! There you go. We did it, silly. We did the good thing. Speaking of the good thing, have you watched The Good Place?
No. I watched some of it.
Ah, it's so good. Such a funny show.
Because the character, one of the main characters, is from Jacksonville.
Is what?
Was from Jacksonville, and it's just like he's totally right about everything he says.
Is that the Asian guy?
Yeah.
Ah, he's so good. I like all the characters in that show. Alright, Hawkeye lead.
You
Classic
saved us.
Hawkeye lead.
I didn't think anyone knew we were here. The Imperials were going to use us for target practice. We owe you one.
Just doing my duty.
Your line of work looks even more dangerous than ours. We're going to run until there's no more Imperial flags. Thank you again.
They might be surprised to find out that the Imperial power extends beyond our galaxy into the next.
Interesting.
Well, that's where Thrawn's people come from.
Bye.
You just gonna teleport? Where are you teleporting to? Upper
The west.
Markeran?
No, I think it goes all the way back to. Could be wrong. Yeah, it's
All the way
like
back to Bugtown. Alright, alright, alright. We'll go there. Oh shit, I just took it off my bar by accident. There you go. Bugtown! So, did you see Space Jam 2?
No.
Me either. Did you hear they have plans for Space Jam 3?
Space Jam 80.
With Charles Barkley. The Charles Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. That game was amazing.
Back in the day.
Welcome back. The satellite system's down and the battle's over. I've been in some intense ops before, but that... let's just say Bugtown never looked so good. We're holding the Empire back by the skin of our teeth. Freeing captive civilians wouldn't have been my choice.
The Republic's made up of allies, not buildings.
The Hawkeyes know Balmorra's infrastructure better than anyone. Perhaps they'll make future victories more certain. Either way, we'd likely be standing in a bombed-out mess if it wasn't for you. You've got my thanks.
Yes, Lee, we did a good thing.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
Serving the Republic has its rewards. Mountains of credits aren't one of them. Our next major offensive is Imperial headquarters in the city of Sobrik. There's a sizable Balmorran resistance set up nearby. Beck Talrot, the resistance leader, requested our aid, but the satellite system kept us from answering. I'd like to send you.
What's the Resistance planning?
They claim they can bring down Sobrik's defenses, but they need someone skilled to lead the way. I'll let Beck know you're heading in that direction. He'll be waiting. I've got to get back to troop deployment. I'm certain we'll cross paths again.
You can do what's right or make money. It's true. That was a good answer, though. There are lots of rewards for serving the Republic. Mountains of credits aren't one of them.
Too true.
That's Republic 4. We're not paying you for your services. See, companion customization vendor.
See anything you like, give me a wink.
Is there?
Yep. But unfortunately, I cannot buy anything for any of these dudes. There doesn't seem to be anything for 4X.
Uh-huh.
Rude.
Bring your creds back anytime.
He said, bring your creds back anytime.
Risha. Let's see what the Risha customizations are. No. I think she like, wait. Oh. I don't know. There's like, there's really very little difference.
McCrunchy, would you rather eat $1,000 worth of cheese or one cheese worth $1,000? But what if, like, the $1,000 cheese is, like, the most exquisite cheese?
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
You can get some really expensive cheese. Okay, would you rather eat $1,000 worth of mediocre cheese or a single piece of amazing cheese for $1,000? Speaking of which, would you ever get those fries they serve in I think New York that are like $250 for a plate of them?
What?
You haven't heard about those?
What?
Hang on.
What, are they covered in gold foil?
I think so.
That makes sense. Everybody's doing that fucking thing for no reason.
Ah, yes. A New York City restaurant is serving $200 fries blanched in Dom Perignon, and sprinkled with 23 karat gold dust.
Sick. I like it.
Quest here. Hey, you gotta help me. Seriously, no one believes me. They think I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Gotta act fast though. Won't be there for long. Poof, gone, vanished, just like the last time.
You're in my way. Beat it.
You're working for the Republic, right? Trying to drive the imps off of Balmorra? I can help you. Name's Chad. I'm with the Resistance. Spotted a couple Imperial snipers a few days ago. Followed them back to their base. Ran back here to report the location. We gotta hit them before they move. Only nobody believes me.
Why's that?
I don't have a great track record lately. The snipers killed my brother last month. Been tracking them ever since, even if it means staying out all night. Not getting a lot of sleep. The others think it's affecting my judgment. They tried to pull me off patrol, but I wouldn't quit. I knew I could find these guys, but I can't take them out myself.
Make me an offer, and I'll think about it.
I can't put a price on my brother's life, but if it means getting this guy that killed him, I can come up with something. The snipers set up camp inside an Imperial-controlled settlement nearby. Probably figured nobody would go after them there. I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm counting on you. Make them pay for what they did. Yeah, silly. Okay. Make them pay. Alright. Well.
Sure. Can do.
I like your can-do attitude, silly.
Thank you.
Do you ever run around in canyons like this, growing up?
No.
Is that because you grew up on the main streets in New York? How the fuck do we get up there? We gotta get up there somehow. Might be able to, Maybe we can go up this one. Along this road.
Make it work.
Darn canyons. So, is D'Artagnan your favorite of the Three Musketeers?
D'Artagnan? No, he's boring.
He's boring.
Porthos is where it's at.
Yeah? Alright. Found Troida Military Workshop. Ooh, quest here. Sergeant Carnus.
Okay, this time we'll sneak in through the... Ow! Treat the wound. Don't poke at it like an impatient Jawa.
Sorry, sir. We've got company.
Oh, hello there. I'm, Sergeant Carnez. This here's Private Anlin. We're trying to recover some Imperial intel, preferably without getting shot. Again.
What's your status? Any injuries?
I took a couple grazes, and I think poor Anlin may have singed both his whiskers. Command sent us to retrieve data recorders from crashed Imperial starships. They contain valuable intel on the Empire's planetary defenses.
This is insane, sir. Why should we keep risking our necks when we have a perfectly capable group right here?
I've seen Gamorreans that aren't as green as this kid.
I can't say I completely disagree with
Especially considering you're green.
Those scavengers are packing some serious firepower. Still, that information could help the Republic fleet establish a solid foothold on Balmorra. Bring us one step closer to liberating the planet. I'm not leaving here without those recorders, but we simply aren't equipped to get past those lunatics. Can you get them?
This won't be the first time I've picked up someone else's slack.
I hate to have someone else fight my battles for me. I appreciate this.
He appreciates this, silly.
That's good.
Why is he standing so far away from me, just trusting his move?
Oh no.
Alright, what are we doing in here? Is this my quest or your quest? Or our quest?
It can only be your quest or our quest.
True, this one looks like our quest.
Then if we can hit the power...
Jumping in with style.
Looks like you've got your reinforcements.
A whole squad. I see why the Republic's help is worth the wait. I'm Bektalrot, and this is Colonel Marek. We welcome anyone who's willing to fight for a free Balmorra. I requested backup because we've set our sights on the city of Sobrik. It's currently Imperial headquarters.
How will you accomplish that?
Colonel Marek is the most decorated officer in the Balmorran militia, and our man inside the Empire.
Our best bet into Sobrik is an aerial assault, landing in the spaceport and surprising them.
Our transport's an old Republic model. She can carry enough men to challenge the Empire.
But the spaceport shield disables any non-Imperial craft, and all the false promises in the galaxy won't deactivate it.
You've got a brilliant plan, right?
We've gotten our hands on the Troida Disruptor, a prototype weapon that could break through Sobrik's shield.
The Empire has fail-safes in place, and the Troida Disruptor will only work for a few minutes. Luckily, that's all we need.
But activating it requires enough power to launch a Star Destroyer, and we don't have it.
The only thing that's got that kind of juice is Sobrik's power grid, the largest set of generators on Balmorra.
Tampering with these generators might get some unwanted attention.
The men will be armed for the assault on Sobrik. If the Empire decides to bring a fight here first, we'll be ready.
Now, the Empire, anticipating an attack, has positioned fully armed garrisons at each generator.
If you can get past them and siphon power from the generators, we can activate the Troida Disruptor and break through Sobrik's shield.
Make sure your men are prepared. The Empire's no pushover.
We've been waiting for this day ever since the Empire invaded. We'll be ready. I'll monitor the power grid from here and contact you when everything's in place. Good luck.
Silly left a fire in their lobby. That's how Silly feels about them. He sets fire to everything and then moves on. Alright, my quest is just nearby down here. Here. Alright, I got my faster movement speed. Look at that. Let's look at us zoom.
Feels like a real mount now.
Oh yes, inside the hangar bay. That is quite often where they want me to go.
Live.
Oh, okay, they want me to go up the elevator. Up we go. Okay, they don't want me to go up the elevator. The fuck do they want me to go?
Underneath, I'm telling you, it's this guy.
Oh, he's not even showing up for me. There you go.
Captain,
Major Trim.
I'm Major Triam, 35th Recon. You can stand at ease.
I appreciate your time, Major. I'm hoping you can help me find a weakway named Tano Vic.
I'll bet I can. That lying filth volunteered to destroy some Imperial jammers in Sobrik. They're blocking the scan data from all of our high-altitude probe droids. Vic took the explosives but never did the job. The Resistance needs the data from those probes to avoid patrols and conduct raids.
Where'd he go with the explosives?
Don't know, but once the data from the probes is flowing again, we can track him down in an instant. You'll need detonite charges to bring the jammers down. Vic took the last of mine, so you'll have to do a bit of scrounging. The imps have checkpoints scattered through Sobrik. They'll have explosives. Once you have enough charges, hit those jammers hard.
Consider the jammers scrapped, sir.
Once the jammers are down, and we start getting full aerial scans of Sobrik, we can pinpoint exactly where Vic took my explosives. Contact me via holo as soon as the jammers are down. Dismiss, Captain.
Sounds like we don't want this Vic guy on our team. Like, he can be the best at what he does all he wants, but if he's just gonna go off and do his own thing constantly, why would you want him around? Alright, reset this.